Hi Dollar Divas, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. So today's makeup basket is actually going to be a special Dollar Tree edition. So I do rotate like in the foundations, BB creams, blushes, bronzers, lashes, eyebrow pencils, all that stuff. There's always a Dollar Tree, at least one Dollar Tree product in my makeup basket every week, if not way more. But I did one of these Dollar Tree edition makeup baskets a few months ago, and I will have that link down below so you can check that out. But it did really well. People seem to really like it. So I wanted to do it again mainly because the one thing that does get neglected is probably my Dollar Tree eyeshadows. So I kind of wanted to give them some use and a spotlight. So I thought this would be fun to do. And if you are new, welcome. I will explain how I do my Makeup Basket Monday videos. But if you are already subscribed and you are very familiar with my Makeup Basket Monday videos, you know where those timestamps are down below in the description box, as always. So if you are new, I do hope that you will subscribe and become what I like to call one of my Dollar Divas. And also hit that bell, that way you are always notified when an upload goes up. I do upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, usually in the evening. So the way I do Makeup Basket Monday is I will start out the video by kind of recapping what was in my previous makeup basket. Lately it's been a 2-week makeup basket, so I'll recap all the products. I will show you some pictures of some looks I created. Then if I have any feelings, good, bad, or otherwise, I will share them with you. Sometimes that's more in depth than others. And then I finish the video by selecting a new makeup basket. So if that sounds good to you, definitely keep on watching. All right, so let's just go ahead and recap what was in this previous makeup basket. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull things out in no particular order. So I had the A2O, this is from Shop Miss A. It is the Majesty Highlighter Palette. I had the Urban Decay Naked Ultraviolet Palette. So I'm wearing AOA Studio Faux Mink Lashes. These are in the style Vanessa. I also had the Believe Beauty 6-pan palette in Lovestruck. This is the Believe Beauty in the Tropics Bronzing Powder in Hawaiian Glow. Couple staple items. I've got just this LA Colors Hourglass Volume Mascara from the Dollar Tree to wear under my lashes. My L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in Vanilla to prime my lids. I have 2 eyelash glues. The one on the bottom is almost used up. I am literally tipping it upside down. And the clear one that I use is just for a little extra support because I have been doing shows, so my eyelashes really need to stay on. I've got the LA Colors blush. This is from the Beauty Through the Decades line. This is in Groovy. I get 2 AOA Studio Perfect BB creams. It's skin perfecting, color correcting. I've got tan and light. I've got this NYX Wonder Stick. This is a highlight and contour stick. This is universal, and I've already used up the light side. I'm just trying to use up the dark side now. I have the Joa Brow Down to Me Precision Brow Pencil. This is in Warm Medium Brown. I get the e.l.f. Color Correcting Stick. This is in Light. I get this Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. This is in Light Medium, and I use this for both kind of concealing and for like a light contour. I get the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. This is in Follow the Sun. I've got this e.l.f. setting powder. This is in light beige. I've got this Arrow Enhance kind of highlight eye pencil. There's a lot of things that are like either used up or on the very tail end of being used up. So it's cool. I've got my Maybelline Master Precise All Day Skinny Liquid Eyeliner. I put a second blush in here. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Party Dress. I've got the Too Faced Melted Matte in Gingerbread Girl. So I get the Wet n Wild Mega Last lipstick. This is in Cinnamon Spice. I've got this Pixie lip color in Sheer Rose. I've got my L'Oreal Extra Intense eyeliner, again, just on the very tail end of being used up. I've got the Jante Blue lip liner pencil in Natural Beige. And I've got the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner. This is in Vivid. And I've also got this, and I think this is the last item. And then I've got this Estee Lauder lip color or lip gloss. It's all worn off, so I can't tell. I've had it for a while, but this is in the shade Praline. And then I think this is the last item that I actually started out with in my makeup basket. I have a couple other items in here that I kind of threw in over the course of the last couple weeks, but I think that's what I started with. And then last but not least, I've got these Ioni Faux Mink eyelashes from the Dollar Tree. Don't know the style, but I've had them for a while. So for this first look, it ended well, but it didn't start off very well. It was just one of those kind of frustrating eye makeup days. You know, if you do eye makeup, you know what I mean by that, when it just doesn't come out the way you intended. So I did use the Believe Beauty palette in Love Struck. So I started with this shade here, kind of all over, you know, up to the crease. And then I used this shade here on like the inner part of the crease. And then I started getting frustrated, so I moved on to the Urban Decay Ultraviolet palette, just because this shade here didn't really give me the effect that I wanted, so then I kind of had to like abandon my plan. So then I moved on to the Ultraviolet palette. I realized the brown that is in this palette just wasn't quite dark enough to get me as much of a smoky eye as I wanted. So I went ahead and smoked out the outer part of my eye with this shade here, Digital. And so that was able to I was able to kind of bring it back from there with that shade. It helped a lot. And then I did my, I highlighted under my brow bone with these two shades right here. And then I used the Too Faced Melted Matte Lip Color with the Pixie Gloss on top this time. I used the shade Mind Slip kind of all over. Then I used the shade Hacked. Then I used the shade Purple Dust on the outer part of the lid. Then I used Cyberpunk kind of on the whole lid, like below the crease. Then I used this beautiful Lucid shade on the inner corner. Then I lined my waterline with the LA Girl Neon Eyeliner. Then under my brow bone, I did either both of these or just the lighter shade on my brow bone. Then I used the Too Faced Melted Matte Lip Color. And then I also, not in my makeup basket, I applied some red glitter to the top. So I was feeling a little something different that particular day. So I used both the Urban Decay palette and the Believe Beauty palette. So in the Urban Decay palette, darkened the outer part of my lid and up into my crease on the outer portion of my eye with this Digital color. Then I went into the Believe Beauty palette and I put this shade right here, this pink shade, kind of all over and up into the crease. Then I used this shimmery cranberry shade here, kind of towards the middle part of my lid. Then I used this shade right here, kind of on the inner corner, along with the Stila Glitter and Glow on my inner corner. And then for my lips, I used my Wet n Wild Mega Last lipstick in Cinnamon Spice and topped it with the Pixie lip gloss, kind of for a shiny lip. So what are my feelings and thoughts on this makeup basket? So some things I have used up, and actually for my eyebrows, actually pretty much the whole makeup basket, I ended up having to switch to this LA Colors Browy Wowie brow pencil because my JoWo one literally like ran out. It was like already gone and I didn't even realize it. So this is an empty, and I'm glad I've been trying to use this up. And I actually used this up as well. So I have actually used up 2 eyebrow pencils in this makeup basket, which is so exciting. Another thing that is gone, these are tired, they're gone, I've worn them probably for way too long, are these Ioni eyelashes here, these faux mink eyelashes. These are done, so these are gonna be tossed. So I'm still trying to use up these 3 products right here. They're getting close. Along with my NYX contour stick is getting close. This eyelash glue is getting close, as well as my Full Wear Concealer, and I do have a backup on this, so that is getting close as well. I do think my skin is now too light for the tan shade of this, and it's even kind of too light to mix the two, so I'm now officially, when I use these BB creams, I will be using the light version. This is just a little too dark for my skin, so I might have to save this for when I am tan. And other than that, you know, it was a very eventful makeup basket. So like I said, I got to use some stuff up. I'm closer now to using up some other things. And so yeah, it was a good solid makeup basket. Okay, so let me go ahead and start by showing you all the products that will be in this makeup basket. I'm gonna try to go in an order. I don't know if I'll succeed, but I'm gonna try. So for my lashes, I'm gonna use these brand new Ioni 3D Faux Mink lashes. These are an extra large or extra long, wispy, full, dramatic. And I will have my entire Dollar Tree makeup and haul playlist linked down below so you can binge watch any Dollar Tree oriented video I have ever made. So yeah, I think these were in a recent haul. And then I'm gonna use, for eyelash glue, I'm gonna use that Dollar Tree as well. I'm gonna use this LA Colors Lash Adhesive. I have this in white and black, and they're both really good. For my foundation, these were in a recent haul as well. I'm gonna add the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation, and I'm gonna use the shades. I bought 3 shades. I'm gonna throw in Buff Beige, which is a medium warm shade, and Nude Beige, which is a light medium warm. I think ultimately this one's probably gonna be better for me, but if I need to mix them, I can. So yeah, I'm just gonna put those both in there. I forget to use like face primer, so since I have this LA Colors Smoothing Face Primer, I got the yellow one, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in there. Then I'm gonna use this e.l.f. concealer. This is in light beige. I can't remember the exact name of this concealer. Yeah, I'm gonna add that. This was bought at the Dollar Tree as well. So for contour, I'm gonna go ahead and use these LA Colors contour sticks. I have them in light and medium. For my setting powder, I'm gonna use my favorite setting powder that I've found so far at the Dollar Tree. This is the LA Colors setting powder. This is in the shade light. It has this clear like top on it. And out of all of the ones I've tried, this is my favorite. So for my blush, I'm gonna use this LA Colors single blush. This is in Berry Plum. For bronzer, I'm gonna use my Beauty Benefits Hollywood bronzer, and this is just a little matte bronzer that you've seen a million times on my channel. Then I'm gonna use the LA Colors highlight. This is in Glow Time. For my eyebrows, I'm gonna use this LA Colors Brow Cream Gel. This is in Deep Brown. Haven't used this in a while. Now for eyeshadow, this is where it gets exciting. I've got a bunch of eye products here. I'm gonna throw in this Wet n Wild Color Icon Single in Panther. I did get this at the Dollar Tree about this time last year. It's just a matte black. Then I'm gonna use this LA Colors eyeshadow palette. This is in Trendy. And then I've got 2 of these little palettes here. They're from the Beauty Through the Decades line. This is in Fab 4 and this is in Rosy, and these are awesome. Then I have this little LA Colors eyeshadow palette. I bought this last year. It's those little 6-pan eyeshadow palettes, and this is in Beauty. Then I've got 3 of these LA Colors trios. I've got this one here in Orchid. I've got this one here in Sunflower, and I've got this one here in Lily. Now for lip products, and I have kind of a bunch of stuff in here. So I put this e.l.f. lip liner pencil. It's like a mauve. And for my eyeliner, this is not actually from the Dollar Tree, but it's from the Dollar General. So it's kind of what I can use for eyeliner. So it's just this LA Colors Jumbo eyeliner, and this is in Sunglasses. So I've got 2 of these LA Colors Velvet Lip Mousse, and the top one here is in Rhapsody, and the bottom one is in Whipped. Then I'm gonna put in 2 of these LA Colors Plump Glosses. The top one is in Swell, and the bottom one is in Shocker. Another thing for the eyes is actually this LA Colors liquid eyeshadow. This is in Cheers. That way I can do like a little inner corner highlight. I got a couple Hard Candy lip glosses as well. I have not tried this yet. This is the Hard Candy Metallic Mousse, and I don't know what shade it's in, but it's literally like a copper shade. And then I've got this Demi Matte Cream Lip Color. This is the Cashmere Silk, and this is in Tartufo. I think I just used this in a recent tutorial for like a fall-inspired eyeshadow look. I'll have that link down below, as well as up here. And then I've got this Hard Candy Plumping Serum. This is a volumizing lip gloss. This is in Birthday Suit. Then I've got the LA Colors Lip Duo. This is in Charmed. Then last but not least, I'm putting in this LA Colors lipstick. This is in Hot Dish. This may have also been from the Beauty Through the Decades line as well. So yes, I'm gonna work with these products and just see what kind of looks I can create, and we'll meet back in 2 weeks from today, and I will show you my looks and share my thoughts and my feelings and pick another makeup basket. This series has been so fun because it really does make me go through all of my collection much better than I would if I didn't do it. So anyways, I definitely hope I inspire you to also do some kind of a makeup basket. You know, find your own length of time and your own way of doing it. It's just a great way to use what you have. So like I said, I will have my entire Dollar Tree playlist down below in the description box. Any Dollar Tree video I've ever made, hauls, tutorials, reviews, all that kind of stuff. I will also have my Makeup Basket Monday playlist linked down below in the description box as well, so you can binge watch all of those videos. And again, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It helps me and my channel out so much. And if you liked this video, show me you liked it by giving it a big thumbs up by hitting that like button. And have you found anything interesting at the Dollar Tree lately? Comment down below and let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.